Have you ever taken a bite of a McDonald's hamburger and wondered how millions of burgers around the world manage to taste almost exactly the same? Whether you eat one in America, Europe, Asia, or the Middle East, the flavor, shape, and texture remain surprisingly consistent. Behind that simple burger is a massive industrial food system involving meat processing, baking, freezing, quality testing, packaging, and global logistics. The journey begins long before the burger reaches a restaurant kitchen. It starts with beef production. McDonald's suppliers work with large meat processing facilities, where beef from approved farms is inspected and prepared under strict food safety standards. The meat used for hamburger patties usually comes from different cuts of beef, blended together to maintain a consistent fat ratio. This balance is important because fat affects flavor, texture, and juiciness. When the beef arrives at the processing plant, it first goes through inspection. Food safety teams check temperature, freshness, color, and quality. Samples may also be tested for contamination risks. The meat must stay cold throughout the process because temperature control is critical in the food industry. If the beef does not meet safety standards, it is rejected before production even begins. After inspection, the beef moves into grinding systems. Large industrial grinders break the meat into smaller particles and blend different cuts together evenly. The grinding process helps create a uniform texture so that every hamburger patty cooks consistently. During this stage, the meat is still kept under controlled cold conditions to maintain freshness. Now comes patty formation. The ground beef is sent into automatic forming machines that shape it into perfectly round patties. These machines are extremely precise. Every patty must have nearly the same size, thickness, and weight. If patties are uneven, they may cook differently, affecting quality and food safety. One interesting thing about many McDonald's hamburger patties is their simplicity. In several markets, the patties are made primarily from beef, without fillers. The seasoning is often added later during cooking at the restaurant. This helps preserve the natural beef flavor while keeping the production process standardized. Once formed, the patties move through quick freezing systems. This stage is extremely important. The patties are frozen rapidly at very low temperatures to lock in freshness and reduce bacterial growth. Fast freezing also helps preserve the structure of the meat and prevents large ice crystals from damaging texture. After freezing, the patties are stacked and packed into food-grade packaging. Each package is labeled with batch information, production date, and tracking details. This allows suppliers and restaurants to trace every batch if needed. Quality control is extremely strict because millions of customers depend on consistent products every day. But hamburgers are not just about the meat. The buns are equally important. In separate bakery facilities, hamburger buns are produced in huge quantities. The process begins with flour, water, sugar, yeast, oil, and other baking ingredients. These ingredients are mixed into dough using industrial mixers. The dough is then divided into equal portions and shaped into round bun forms. After shaping, the dough rests and rises in proofing chambers where warm temperature and humidity help the yeast expand the dough. This stage gives the buns their soft and fluffy texture. Once proofed, the buns move into large industrial ovens. The baking temperature and timing are carefully controlled so that every bun gets the same golden brown color. Some buns are topped with sesame seeds before baking, depending on the burger type. After baking, the buns are cooled gradually. Cooling is important because hot buns can trap moisture inside packaging and affect quality. Once cooled, the buns are sliced automatically and packed for delivery. At the same time, other ingredients are also prepared. Pickles are sliced and stored in brine, onions are processed and packed, ketchup and mustard are produced in food factories, and cheese slices are prepared under refrigerated conditions. Every ingredient follows its own quality and safety standards. Now, all the major components, beef patties, buns, sauces, pickles, onions, and cheese are prepared separately and shipped through a cold chain logistics system. Refrigerated trucks transport frozen patties and chilled ingredients to McDonald's distribution centers and restaurants. But even after all this processing, the hamburger is still incomplete. The next stage is where frozen patties are cooked, buns are toasted, ingredients are assembled, and the final burger is prepared for customers inside the restaurant kitchen. And this is where industrial food production finally turns into the fast food hamburger that millions of people eat every single day. Once the frozen beef patties and other ingredients arrive at McDonald's restaurants, they are stored under carefully controlled temperatures. Frozen patties are kept inside commercial freezers, while vegetables, cheese, sauces, and buns are stored separately according to food safety standards. Maintaining this cold chain is extremely important because even small temperature changes can affect freshness and quality. When an order is placed, the cooking process begins immediately. Frozen beef patties are placed onto high-temperature grills. In many modern McDonald's kitchens, automated clamshell grills are used. These grills cook both sides of the patty at the same time, helping maintain speed and consistency. The cooking time and temperature are carefully controlled, so every patty reaches the required internal temperature for food safety. During cooking, salt and pepper are usually added to enhance flavor. As the beef cooks, the fat inside the meat melts and creates the signature hamburger aroma. The outside develops a brown surface, while the inside stays juicy. At the same time, the buns move into a bun toaster. Toasting gives the buns a slightly crisp inner surface, while keeping the outside soft. This step also prevents sauces from soaking into the bread too quickly. Now, the assembly stage begins. The bottom bun moves onto the preparation line first. Ketchup, mustard, onions, pickles, and other ingredients are added in a fixed order. McDonald's uses standardized assembly methods so that every burger looks and tastes almost the same, no matter which restaurant prepares it. Once the cooked beef patty is added, the top bun is placed carefully over the burger. The finished hamburger is then wrapped immediately to help retain warmth and freshness. Before serving, staff may perform quick visual checks to ensure the burger looks correct. Finally, the hamburger is packed into bags or trays and handed to the customer, often just minutes after the order was placed. So the next time you eat a McDonald's hamburger, remember that it is not simply made in one kitchen. It is the result of farming, meat processing, industrial baking, freezing technology, refrigerated transport, automated cooking systems, and highly organized fast food operations working together on a massive global scale. And that is how McDonald's hamburgers are made, from factory production to final serving. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes journey of how McDonald's hamburgers are made, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing factory and food production videos.